Sawyer. I don't want to be no doctor or no lawyer. Fishing by the river, that's the only place to be. I want to be free sitting under a tree, that's me. Playing by the river, chasing that steamboat teacher, let me be. I wanna be free sitting under a tree. That's me!
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness.
For they shall be.
Right, for they shall be filled. Thank you, Mary. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they, how's the rest go? Shall be called the children of God, right?
Why, Sid, that's wonderful. You know your verses so well and you recite them beautifully.
Thank you, Mary. I've been working real hard at them. I promised myself I'd know them all by heart by the time you got home.
That's right. From the time you left a week ago, Sid's been reciting them every day.
Wow, that's just great. Now, look, if you can learn a few more and recite them from memory, you'll have a chance at first prize in the reciting contest.
A new Bible? Jiminy, wouldn't that be fine?
I suspect that Tom is still in bed.
Tom's always been a late riser. Maybe he doesn't remember that it's Sunday.
He remembers all right. That boy'd do anything to avoid going to church.
Laying in bed is the best place I know of to concentrate on something or someone. In this case, the love of my life, Rebecca Thacher. Becky. Yesterday I saw her for the first time. She just moved into town, and I thought I'd seen an angel. I was wishing she'd see me and like me as much as I liked her. And when she threw me that flower, I knowed my wish had come true. Wow! A flower! I know just what I'll say when I see her. My name's Tom Sawyer, the boy you give the flower to, remember? Matter of fact, I'll go right over and see her just as soon as everybody leaves while they're at church. The church? Becky, she'll be there. So will I. You're right. Yep. Becky's gonna be there, no doubt about it. Don't want to get there late. Mary, wake up! Jiminy Christmas, maybe everyone's already gone. Mary, Sid, and Polly, are you still here? Hey! What are y'all standing around for? Don't you know it's Sunday morning? Better hurry up or we'll be late for church. We just have to get there on time, so I sure hope you're ready to go when I am, or else I'm leaving without you. Yes, sirree, I gotta look the best I can this morning.
What darnation's gotten into him? My.
Well, I'll be. Aunt Polly, maybe he's sick.
There, I'm almost ready. Will you tie my necktie for me, Mary? I can't do it.
You might at least let her finish her breakfast, Tom.
I've finished, Mother. I think you should eat a little, Tom. You're gonna get hungry. In church.
Nah, I'll be just fine, Mary. If you're all finished with breakfast, we better go. Wouldn't want to be late for church, would you?
Stop worrying. We've got time yet. Tom, what have you got in your hand? Aren't those the socks I put out for you this morning? You weren't planning on wearing them over your shoes, were you, Tom?
Yeah, of course not. don't know why shoes were ever invented. It's a lot more practical going barefoot, you ask me.
You might get used to 'em if you'd wear 'em more often instead of only on Sunday.
It's too tight. I'll never get them on.
Huh? Well, no wonder. You've been trying to fit your right shoe onto your left foot.
Morning. Good morning.
I'm going ahead. I'll meet you inside.
My word, what's come over that boy? You'd think he was running off to the swimming hole, not to Sunday service, and dressed so proper and all. My, oh my, will wonders never cease.
Tom would rather be whipped than go to church. Something mighty peculiar going on.
I don't see her anywhere. She must know I'd be here. How could she do this to me? What if I came for nothing? That would be terrible. Now, this didn't beat all. I mean, it wasn't enough having to feel like the biggest fool of all time. I had to be standing there in the middle of all those folks looking like one to boot.
Please hurry, Edward. If we're late to our first service in St. Petersburg, what will people say?
Don't worry, we'll be there in a moment or two.
Do hurry, dear.
Never fear, Margaret. We'll arrive before the end of the first hymn.
Since we're newcomers, everyone will be watching us, dear, so you must put on your best behavior.
I will, Mother. Gosh, I sure am looking forward to meeting everybody.
We have much to be thankful for on this beautiful Sunday morning. The Lord has blessed us with his bounty of plenty here in St. Pete. If we stopped to count our blessings, I reckon we'd be too busy to do anything else. But now the good Lord has seen fit to give us yet another blessing here in St. Petersburg. We have among us today 3 new residents to whom we say welcome. We all know and respect Lawyer Thacher and his family. Now his brother, the Honorable Judge Edward Thacher, has also decided to make St. Pete his home. To Judge Thacher, his lovely wife, and his lovely daughter, welcome. I know I speak for all of us when I say it's a pleasure and honor having you here with us today.
Thank you, Reverend. My family and I look forward to meeting each and every member of your congregation. May I introduce my wife, Margaret, and my daughter, Rebecca.
There she is, my Becky.
Now, brothers and sisters, let us offer our thanks. If you'll please rise, we'll join our voices together and thank the Almighty the best way I know how, with the singing of a hymn.
The church is one foundation, is Jesus Christ her Lord. She is his new creation, by water and the word. From heaven came and sought her to be his holy bride.
Why? She probably doesn't recognize me in my Sunday clothes, but this'll jog her memory, I'll bet.
Yes, she on earth hath union with God the three-in-one.
Why is she acting like that? You can't not recognize somebody you give a love token to.
With those whose rest is won.
Behave yourself.
Ones and holy, Lord, give us grace that we like them.
She's acting like she don't know me from Adam. I just don't understand it.
I may dwell with thee. Amen.
Well, Brother Edward, how do you like St. Pete so far?
I think it's a fine little town. I'm glad we moved here.
I can tell you there are a mighty nice bunch of folks living here, all of them.
There was one boy who was sitting right in front of me who was acting kind of strange, Uncle Fred. He wouldn't stop smiling at me the whole time. And then he started waving some kind of flowers, the strangest thing.
All boys are silly like that, Becky. Just ignore him.
There's Becky now.
St. Pete has its share of rascals and ne'er-do-wells, like most towns, but of course they aren't fit company for a proper young man like my son Jeff here. I'm sure he and Becky will be good friends.
Just let me catch any boy getting smart with you, Becky, and I'll knock him silly.
Thank you. Would you like to come over and play with me, Jeff?
Sure, Becky, as soon as I'm done with my schoolwork.
I'll teach you the new game Papa bought me from St. Louis. It's lots of fun.
That'll be fine, Becky. I sure am looking forward to it.
Having just moved in, we've got boxes and trunks scattered all over the house. But just as soon as everything's squared away, we'll have you all over for supper.
Fine. So long.
Goodbye. Get up there.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Margaret.
Becky.
Bye, Jeff.
Jeff
And bye.
Thacher.
Hi, Becky. Remember me?
Hey, get out of the way.
I'm the... Yo! Ow! Ooh, phew.
I almost hit that fool boy. Lucky he got out of the way in time.
That's the boy I told you about.
What?
Mm-hmm. The one who was waving the flower at me.
He seems to think he knows you, dear. Could you have met him somewhere before?
The only boy in St. Petersburg I've met so far is my cousin Jeff. He does look familiar somehow. I wonder why.
She pretended like she didn't know me at all, like I wasn't even there. It just don't make no sense treating me that way after showing how much she liked me. She should be ashamed of herself acting that way towards somebody she'd give a love token. And she and Jeff Thacher were cooing at each other like a couple of lovebirds, you ask me. Say, Jeff, why don't you come over and play with me? Just as soon as I'm done with my schoolwork, Becky. We can play that new game of mine, the one Papa brought all the way from St. Louis. It's lots of fun. How could she? Oh, it's just not fair. Jeff Thacher, you snake in the grass, I'll teach you a lesson. Take that, and that, and that. Stand up, you coward. Stand up and take what you got coming to you. Hey, come back here, you cowardly good-for-nothing. Take that, and that. You ready to give up? Aha! That's where a coward belongs, on his knees like you are. Now say you're sorry. That is, unless you want me to whoop you again. Now come on, you coward. Guess you thought you could make a fool out of me. But now that you got a black eye and your sleeves all ripped, I guess you know who's the better man. What was that you said, Jeff? I can't hear you. You better say it again real loud. All right, that's better, but I'm warning you, you better not cross me again, 'cause I won't be so easy on you next time. Now get going. Go on. Don't forget, nobody makes a fool out of Tom Sawyer. How could she do that to me? How could she? Huh? How are you this morning, Huck?
Fine, Tom. You must have gone to church this morning with all them fancy duds you're wearing. Listen, how about coming over to my place? I caught me a whole mess of catfish this morning. They ought to be through roasting by now. What do you say?
Sounds great.
Boat coming. Big one, Tom.
So?
There'll be all kind of folks aboard, this being Sunday morning. Worth a look.
Thanks, but I don't feel like doing much of anything right now.
Hey, old Sam's the very one that could help you out, I'll betcha. Reckon you know who I mean. The gray-haired old man who sells produce and such down along the river.
Yep, I remember. I hear tell he's a peculiar sort of fellow, though. Keeps away from other folks and lives by himself way out in the deep woods.
Just 'cause he's peculiar don't mean he ain't nice enough once you get to know him. Old Sam, he knows about all sorts of things that most folks don't even consider worth thinking about, like magic spells and seeing the future, and he tells the scariest ghost stories you ever heard. You like ghost stories, don't you, Tom?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey, Tom, You and me ain't had an adventure in a long time. Go with me tonight to old Sam's shack, and we'll sure enough have a barrel of fun. He'll show you how to make Becky like you, too.
Well, maybe I'll go.
Yeah. I'll be coming round your place about 10. When you hear a cat howling, you'll know it's me, Tom.
Now, I've always been good at telling scary stories about ghosts and such, but listening to them is a different matter entirely. Traipsing out into the deep woods in the dead of the night in order to sit and be scared half to death by old Sam's ghost stories is the kind of adventure that even I think twice about. But Huck's mighty convincing when he wants to be, and the minute I heard that old Sam might help me work a charm on Becky, there weren't nothing that could have kept me from going. Huh?
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Go back inside, Peter. I wasn't calling you.
Ready when you are, Huck.
Come on, this way.
Right.
Sam lives in that old rundown shack yonder. Come on, Tom.
Now, this might surprise you, but most of the roving spirits are friendly types. But the one I met down in Black Bottom Swamp was as evil as the devil himself. It was a horrible thing to behold, I can tell you. It didn't have no skin, just a bunch of green, slimy goo, and it made sounds like a body sucking in its last breath, or the sound quicksand make when it sucks a man under.
See there, Tom? You think you got problems. Which reminds me, Sam. Tom's got a problem, and we was wondering if you could help him.
Was you now?
Mm-hmm. Only, first I want to hear what happened to you and that ghost in the swamp.
Tom, if you want to get home by dawn, don't encourage him.
What's the matter? You scared, Huck? I won't let nothing happen to you, okay? No ghost will be able to harm you with me here to protect you, Huck.
Hey, stick to what we came for. Look, Sam, what Tom needs is a love charm.
You mean magic? I want her to like me, sure enough, but I ain't no magician.
Call it what you like, but whatever Sam tells you to do, it'll work, no doubt about that.
Course, if you don't believe in such things in the first place, it ain't worth the plug nickel. You still want to try?
To get Becky to like me, I'll try anything.
All right, but I gotta warn you, boy, you can't get something for nothing. Accomplishing a charm takes hard work and concentration.
I'll do my best, sir.
First off, you don't want no distractions, so you find a place no one's gonna bother you. Then you kneel down with your back to the moon. Now, the only way to get your charm to work is to say it 100 times. But nothing else, mind you. You got to say it 100 times without saying another word, or you might as well not say it at all.
Becky's my girl, it's so. 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 Becky's my girl. It's
Tom,
so.
what are you doing?
Becky's my...
Maybe you ought to have some more milk. Aunt Polly always takes some when she has trouble sleeping.
It's so. Becky's my girl. 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 It's so. Becky's my girl.
He keeps saying it over and over again. I wonder what's wrong with him.
Becky's my girl. It's so. Becky's my girl. It's so.
Oh, dear.
Becky's my girl. It's so.
No, don't,
Becky's
Tom.
My girl. It's
You're
so.
scaring me.
Becky's my girl.
I admit it.
So.
You scared me. The
Becky's
joke's
my
over.
girl.
Now cut it
It's
out,
so.
will ya?
Becky's my girl. It's
Hey,
so.
what's wrong, Tom?
Becky's my girl. It's
I'll go
so.
get Aunt Polly. She'll know what
Becky's
to
my
do.
girl. It's
Oh,
so.
dear.
Huh? Becky's my girl, it's so. 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 Becky's my girl, it's so.
See for yourself.
Dear, oh dear. Look. He's gone. Where do you think he could be?
Huh. I think he's outside.
Huh?
Tom!
Becky's my girl.
What are you doing on the roof?
Becky's my girl, it's so. Becky's my girl, it's so. Becky's my girl, it's so.
Tom, you've got to come inside at once. Do you hear me? It's dangerous out there on the roof. You might fall.
Becky's my
Tom,
girl,
listen to
it's
me.
so. Becky's my girl, it's so. Becky's my
What's
girl,
going on?
it's so.
What's Tom doing?
Becky's my girl, it's so.
I don't know what he's doing, and he
Becky's
won't
my
stop
girl,
to
it's
tell
so.
us.
Ooh, Becky's my girl, it's so. Becky's my girl, it's so.
He's
Becky's
acting
my
mighty
girl,
strange,
it's
no
so.
doubt about it.
Becky's my girl,
Something's
it's so.
wrong with him. We
Becky's my
gotta get him to
girl,
a
it's so.
doctor.
Ooh, Becky's my girl.
Mama, I
it's
do
so.
believe that
Becky's my
Sid's
girl,
right.
it's so. Becky's
Yes, Mary,
my
I
girl,
don't
it's
think
so.
there's any other
Becky's my
choice.
girl, it's so.
Jim,
Becky's my
hitch
girl,
up the
it's
team
so.
and bring the carriage
Becky's my
around. We're
girl,
taking
it's
Tom
so.
to the doctor.
Becky's my
Yes,
girl,
ma'am, right
it's so.
away.
Becky's my. I don't need any Dr. Aunt Polly. Oh.
What?
I said it 99 times. I was so close.
Well, you better get in here if you know what's good for you, young man. The middle of the night is no time for practical jokes, Tom. You can be sure we'll talk about this tomorrow morning. Now go to bed, Tom. You hear me?
I'm going. Night, Jim. See you in the morning.
Uh-huh, yeah. Good night, Tom.
I'll tell you this time, Sawyer. If you think you can wake up this household in the middle of the night for the sake of scaring us all half to death by pretending you've gone clean out of your head, well, then you just better think again. You'll suffer the consequences tomorrow, young man. Don't know just what they'll be yet, but I'll think of something. I can guarantee you that. They say you can't learn an old dog new tricks, but a young pup like you's got a lot of lessons to learn yet. And if I were to give up teaching them to you, I'd be shirking my duty, and that's the truth. Now turn down them lights and go to bed. You got school tomorrow, and you come straight home afterwards.
Becky.
Tom!
These are the stories of Tom Sawyer. Me and Huck Finn just playing by the river, chasing that steamboat teacher, let me be. I wanna be free sitting under a tree. That's me! Ha ha!